Hi everyone, ciao! This is Giordano. Thank you so much for being here and welcome to the first episode of Foodiepedia, the video encyclopedia of foods in a contemporary cuisine for the curious home cook. Well, in this first episode, we are going to talk about this. Yes, the eggplant, l'aubergine, la berenjena, la melanzana, nasu, or whatever you want to call it. Yes, it's you, my friend. So we are going to spend a few words about who it is. Then we will explore what we can enhance with it to get to a flavorful experience, to the pleasure. And finally, and most importantly, we are going to see how to do it. So I will create a simple but delicious dish that can be made at home by leveraging on different techniques, offering some creative exploration and evoking some associations and emotions. So, okay my friend, who are you? Well, of course, the eggplant is a vegetable, but we actually eat the fruit of the plant. It has funny names around the world. For example, in Italian, the word melanzana recalls something insane. As most vegetables, the eggplant is made of more than 90% water, and the eggplant has this very unique texture with the air trapped among cells. It has a very interesting meaty flesh texture with some light earthy and fruity aromas, with some bitter and some sweet. So, okay, what can I enhance of you, my friends? Well, first of all, I would like to have some juicy and tender texture. Juicy and tender, Yes, exactly. I would like something that recalls a beef stew. Then I would like to have some roasted aromas with some sour and some bitter. Am I asking too much, my friend? Well, actually, I want more. I want this to sit in a harmonic dish, in a balanced dish. Okay, so how do I do it? Let's try. Well, as a curious and obsessed home cook, I will create a simple and delicious dish that can be made at home, leveraging on two different techniques and offering some interesting pairing, where the main player is the eggplant. Yes, you, my friend, of course. The dish will be a roasted eggplant with tomato, figs and botarga. Now, first thing first, let's cut the eggplant in large slices, something from 3 to 5 centimeters. We don't need to be cheap, it should recall a steak. And there's no need to salt before because we don't want the cells to collapse. Juicy and tender, tender and juicy, remember? Then we are going to toast the slices in a nice hot carbon steel pan, which is very useful for this purpose. Hot means something above 200 Celsius that can be checked with a fancy infrared thermometer. Or if you don't have one of those, you can leverage on the Leidenfrost effect, which is actually very fun. That means to test for water rolling around the pan. We toast our beautiful friend till golden brown and start smelling those amazing roasting aroma from the Maillard reaction. Then we are going to brush generously our dear toasted friend with an emulsion of salt, oil and a good white wine vinegar and get ready for the second cooking, that is cooking in a jar, in this case in a microwave. We are going to use a glass jar with a rubber seal and a top. During cooking, it's going to behave as a little pressure cooker, also leveraging on the steam that will take place inside the jar. encapsulating flavor and getting to the texture and the flavors that we were dreaming. In the meanwhile, here's a beautiful tomato. In Italian, this is called beef heart. Juicy, sweet, sour. Large slices and a quick roast in a carbon steel pan for additional roasted flavors. Now I am going to cut pretty thin slices of an amazing fig. And should we go plating? Let's go plating! There we go! So here we have our roasted tomato with some olive oil. And here's our main player, ladies and gentlemen, the double cooked eggplant slice. Some amazing sweet fig, and to close, a generous grated bottarga, that is cured raw from gray mullet. Okay, so that was a way among many others to enhance the eggplant in a simple and delicious dish, leveraging on different cooking techniques and offering some creative exploration. It could be a starter, it could even be a main dish, or whatever you would like it to be. I hope it inspires you to express yourself in the kitchen. And if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, ciao! Oh, la melanzana!